OG Boogeyman 007 having visions of Cayo Perico fighting endless hordes of zombies, but this wasn't Cayo. Then he remembered how he got here, shot out of the sky. Now in his Buccaneer outfit, not the clothes he wore before, with an evil smile on his face. Boogeyman launches a missile. Memory flashback. The player who shot him down. Well, you know what's about to happen. Just like that. But it wasn't over. More players were coming after Boogeyman. A jet ski charged the sub. However, this is when the Kosatka took over. The Kosatka started reversing at speeds that's not normal. Then the Kosatka knocks him off his jet ski. And before you know it, Boogeyman and the Kosatka became one. As the Kosatka started to line up the player, we could hear the torpedoes firing off, one after one, until one finally hits. Player gone. And just like that, it's nightfall. You still have one player pursuing. But then the Kosatka, mad at the players who came after her, submerges near a yacht. And something you've never seen before, a sub attacking the yacht. The player panics, trying to get away, but this is a haunted Kosatka. And before you know it, torpedoes hit. Blam! Player taken out. Boogeyman, as he's inside the Kosatka, watched in awe. Before you know it, we're back underwater. The Kosatka's in full control. As Boogeyman takes a look around the depths, he starts to wonder. Then before you know it, we surface, and the Kosatka's taking out its evil twin. Boogeyman, with pure enjoyment all over his face, watches as his Kosatka does damage to the other sub. And before you know it, that one last torpedo goes. And when it hits, well, it hits. It sends the opposite sub into flames. And then it gets quiet. As Boogeyman stands on the back of his Kosatka, Los Santos barely in sight, the Kosatka had one last test for Boogeyman. As Boogeyman walks to the front, going the furthest you can go out in the sea, he felt it was time to get back into the Kosatka. However, the Kosatka had other plans. As Boogie starts to enter his Kosatka, what's that? What? The door's not open. But then, he's not alone. There's zombies with him. Boogeyman's fighting hordes of zombies we can't see. Then he desperately tries to get back into his Kosatka. But the Kosatka had one last trick. The Kosatka disappears. Now Boogie's out in the middle of the ocean, stuck on his dinghy. Stay tuned for part 4 of the Haunted Kosatka series.